Hey kids, thanks for showing up. Boy, how about the news and events that are in the news and events, huh? How about that for those of us living in this Western Hemisphere? But you know what? Gosh darn it. Not dwelling on that is kind of specifically the point of my stream. So let's not harp on about it. All I'm saying is, right now seems like a really good time to wrap up in a nice, cozy 16-bit nostalgia blanket. And maybe just ride things out for a little bit. Hi, Tom. I agree. That's all we really need to say about him. Just, you know what? Fuck all that just happened. But anyway... soon I might actually be able to move just about anywhere in the EU thanks to Polish heritage. Maybe I'll fuck off to Italy. My brother would probably endorse that. He'd tell you the right place in Italy to go. I remember hearing that Italy was actually trying to incentivize people to move there. They would pay you like 20,000 bucks, or whatever the equivalent is, if you go to Italy and open a business or something. Not that 20 grand is, you know, that much these days. Yeah, I wondered if that was the case. You know, I don't really have like a global watch for, you know, for them red flags, but you know, there was that thing 80 years ago. But anyway. Hi, how's it going? I have a little bit more ado. I figure I should talk a little bit at the start of this about why this game and about some particulars of how I'm streaming it. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, I was thinking about New Zealand. Also, hello. Don't mind me. New Zealand seems like a place that has their shit together. I would probably move to either like New Zealand or maybe like Sweden or I don't know. But anyway, Final Fantasy IV. Have you heard of that video game? So as you know, JRPGs aren't usually my porp. I mean, they're fine. I don't... Usually when I start a JRPG, I get like really into it for a very short time, and then abruptly stop. Just because, I don't know, they don't really hold my interest all that much. Final Fantasy IV is a pretty special case for me, because, I mean, just for the sheer nostalgia buck, I guess. Sorry, hang on, I'm trying to fix my display a little bit. It was a game that seemed to me as a kid to be, like, colossal in scope. Also, Star Wars, yeah, a lot of Final Fantasy games are. Somewhere or another, I have a list of all the Final Fantasy games and what they are. But anyway, I remember fondly the days of Final Fantasy IV and its soundtrack, especially its characters, its places. A lot of things about Final Fantasy IV just really resonated with me. And I think it was, you know, maybe like the first JRPG I ever played, come to think of it. It was the first Final Fantasy game to come out on the Super NES. Which is good in a few ways, and also it introduced the ATB, which ruined RPGs for a little while. But anyway, you know what? That's probably enough preamble. I can go ahead and start playing the game. Oh, right. More preamble. This is a not quite vanilla game. I have modded it into what is called the Final Fantasy IV Namingway Edition. This mostly means a different title screen that says 4 instead of 2. Right, it was called that, Final Fantasy II, originally. Whoa, what are we doing here? Hang on. I beans that all the way up. Hang on. Hey, oh, not you. Streaming. Hang on. There we go. You come over here, you daft bastard. Is that correct? No, go up a little bit. This is kind of a real pain in the ass to do in OBS these days, you know what? Oh, God, listen to that sound. Now, see, this is exactly what I'm talking about. I needed to hear that again. I'm just trying to fix this. Is that not a great background? I can make it darker if that helps. Okay, hang on. Did that do it? No, what did I just do? Control Z. You. Transform. Hit the screen. Now. Come over. This is absolutely infuriating. OBS, I know you know what I'm trying to do. There we go. Come on over here. Bump. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, this background. Let me darken it a little bit more. We can see our text better, because, yeah, there is a lot of white against that castle. Let's see. I will just come over here to... This is streaming. This is streaming in a nutshell right here. This is why we're here. There we go. Maybe that's a little too dark. Whatever. Yeah, at least we get to hear this lovely rendition of the Final Fantasy main theme. I believe we got some version of this for, like, the Final Fantasy VII credits, too. Yeah, that should work. You can still see the castle. You can read the text now. More or less. I'll futz with it later. This is JRPG. I'm gonna be on this for a little while. Alright. So anyway, the Namingway edition touches up the translation. I believe adds some features that were removed from the North American localization of the game, like combat items and things like that. We might see those. And rebalances the difficulty to, like, not quite the DS version, but a little harder than the base and North American version. So, we'll see how we do. They're the same guy, yeah. There he is, Captain Cecil. And I have it on good authority from the DS version of the game that it is in fact pronounced Cecil, not Cecil. Captain Cecil will arrive in Baron soon. Good. Yeah, this translation is going to be a lot glossier than the original. Bothers the captain as well. Orders or not, this isn't right. Taking a crystal from innocent people. For what? Pill. Come to think of it, now I don't know if that's a hard or soft G. But anyway, hello. The original North American localization added some text to this scene. Yeah, we're just getting right into this with the war crimes. The Kingdom of Baron, and by extension, Cecil, Captain of Baron's Air Force, the Red Wings, are doing bad shit. They have like... Aerial superiority doesn't seem the right term for it when you're the only nation in the world that really has an Air Force. Captain, we are the Red Wings, the pride of Baron. Must we be thieves sent to plunder the weak? Enough. Captain, the Mysidians didn't even try to fight back, yet we took from them. Listen, possessing the crystal is essential to our superiority. Moreover, His Majesty deemed that the Mysidians know too much about the crystal's secrets. We are the Red Wings, the Air Force of Baron. The royal command is absolute. Captain. But he hates it. Monsters at the fort. Battle stations. We don't actually have to fight. Cecil brought snacks. Yeah, so originally that was just called, like, fire or something. I don't remember what it was called. Something very mundane. And we were like, Cecil doesn't have magic? What the hell is that? Because that item wasn't in the game. I don't know. Arg! You okay? We got more coming. Oh. Firebomb, was that it? Yeah, I couldn't tell what the hell Cecil was doing. That was just called a raven. Splat. Lot bolt. I remember it being lit bolt, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I like lot bolt better. Kent says, fun fact about me, I lived in a place called Cecil for a while and nobody there says it correctly. It might be a nationality thing. I think it is sometimes pronounced Cecil. But anyway. Everyone okay? Yes, sir. There's too many monsters these days. Too many indeed. Perhaps it's some sort of omen? Captain, we are now over Baron. Very well, prepare to land. Yeah, I don't know. This world feels like home to me. You know what I mean? It's just pure nostalgia dollar. Like this is I like this one because this is the one I like. You know what I mean? Well done. So the crystal is ours. The Mysidians were helpless. I'm afraid I don't understand. This way, Cecil. I'll get it. See, most castles would have some schmuck to do that for us, but not me. I'm a hands-on king retainer guy. You're gonna wear that earring. It looks good on you. It's a clip-on. It goes good with your hat. Please wait here. Your Majesty, it would appear that Cecil's faith in you begins to waver. I remember the original line. It was something like, Sir Cecil has taken on a rather rebellious air. Truly, as Royal Guard Captain, you've done well, Bacon. But it matters not. Obtaining the crystal is more important. Send him in. Yes, Majesty. The DS remake of this game was quite good. Needless to say, I'll always be partial to the Super NES original music tracks and all, but, you know, it was pretty good. Captain, His Majesty bids you enter. It was hard. I never finished it because I was level, like, 100. And the final boss wiped me in, like, 10 seconds. After, like, 40 seconds of build-up. So, 40 minutes of build-up, sorry. It was like, I think I only even tried that once. I was like, I'm good. The Kingdom of Baron hails your return. May I have the crystal? Yes, Your Majesty. Oh, that's the water crystal. It's genuine, my liege. Yes, what splendor. Cecil, you are dismissed. Your Majesty. Wait. Yes? You were dismissed, Captain. Forgive me, but what are Your Majesty's intentions? My men are confused and displeased. As are you? No, I only ask, do you take me for a fool, Cecil? After all I've done for you, this wounds me. I cannot place trust in those who offers none in return. I hereby relieve you of command of the Red Wings. Your Majesty! A plot point that gets pretty glossed over in the original version of the game is that the King of Baron is a father figure to Cecil. I believe he's an orphan. The king looked out for him. I now charge you with a new task. Slay the Eidolon that infests Mist Valley. Is that Eidolon or Eidolon? I think it was pronounced Eidolon in the DS version. Whatever. I was actually a little bit shocked when Warframe said Eidolon. I'm gonna go with Eidolon because it sounds better. Slay the Eidolon that infests Mist Valley, and deliver this Carnelian signet to the village of Mist. You leave tomorrow morning. The ship sails in the morning. I wonder what's for dinner. Sorry. This is a very dramatic scene. I need to stop memeing. Your Majesty. Cecil meant no harm. Well, you were just... Kane, if you're so concerned about Cecil, you can go with him. Accompany him. Go over there. Your Majesty. Take the ring and be gone. Your Majesty. I'm already liking this translation, though. Like, obviously the original translation will have some, you know, charming cruft to it, but I've liked, by the way, thank you for the follow. I usually miss the follows because I need to make my notification more obvious, but I appreciate that, thank you. I liked you were dismissed, Captain, things like that. That made that scene flow a little bit better. I'm sorry, Kane. Don't worry, you'll be back in command of the Red Wings in no time. I need to bass up Kane's voice a little bit. He was very bassy in the DS version. But get some rest. Leave tomorrow's preparations to me. Anyway, now we can move around and do stuff. The king hears people slandering him, he'll be furious. If you value your life, then don't start getting any ideas. I have faith in the king. King seems off lately. I do hope this is a good idea. You know, when I streamed Breath of Fire, it was not my most popular stream. Needless to say, it went on forever. So, I mean, this is a relatively big investment for, you know, me, as not the biggest JRPG dude. Miss Cave is to the northwest. So, you know, I might mix it up here and there. If I feel like doing something else intermittently, you know. With you and Sir Kane teaming up, nothing can stop you. What's wrong? I'm sorry for dragging you into this. I came to your defense by my own free will. I envy you, Kane. I mastered the dark sword to please His Majesty, but out of my desire to protect, not to destroy. I understand you wanted to be in His Majesty's good graces. I became a dragoon to feel close to my late father. See, all this was missing from the original translation. This is a lot of back stuff. Anyway, yes, Ezreal is a dark knight, if that's not apparent. He uses, like, some pretty bad powers. But he only did it because the king told him to. Anyway, His Majesty must have his reasons. Now get some sleep, or do you plan on having me do all the work tomorrow? Well, you don't have to worry. Yeah, Kane's a cool guy. We like him. Heard you brought back the crystal. I'm awake. I remember Barrack Castle so well. I just liked exploring the spaces as a kid. You know, like the gameplay didn't do all that much for me, but I don't know. I just liked going around and exploring places and talking to the people and finding secrets. This was all very novel to me when I was like 7. I'm studying the 3 C's of white magic: Cure, Cura, and Curage. King's energetic lately, but something's amiss. Rosa became a white wizard to help you, Cecil. Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah. That's a decent comparison, honestly. Basic spells like Fire and Blizzard are weak against many monsters. Must be more to learn. We're working on the use of battle magic. Well, considering you're black mages, yeah, that makes sense. Sleep! Sweet dreams! You're not sleepy. I'm bad at this. I'm a gray mage at best. Take the chest in this room. The switch is on the wall. Good. Yes, I am the captain of the Red Wings. I am entitled to this tent, and these drugs, and this money. I don't think there's much for me to find over here right now. But I'm gonna go this way anyway. This is Baron's treasury. None may enter. Okay, yeah, so what was his, like, job in the original translation? It must have just been, like, dark. Yeah, you can open the door, but you can't go in there. Why don't we slow down that battle speed a little bit? I mentioned this was the game that invented ATB. But I'll forgive it. We got a Zeor TV, the text boxes. You talk metamorphosis. There you go. We don't want to be too red. Because people complain about that sort of thing. I will hear feedback on this. If you guys want me to change the window color or whatever, you can just let me know, that's fine. I opened your treasury, nerd. Finally, a little bit of sleep. These guys are Sid's engineers, I'm pretty sure. I'm kidding, Cecil. Please don't tell Chief. You seen Sid? Oh, that's a possibility, yeah. This tower's off limits. No entry. Getting a little bit of a frame rate chunk. That's goofy. It's fine. Yeah, I know I made it red for the Mystic Quest rando stream. It's a branding thing. Cecil! Thank goodness you're alright. I was so worried. How could we be hurt? The mages didn't even raise their hands. Cecil. I'll visit you later, okay? Of course. Scandalous. I remember finding this and being like, wow, you can go out and splash around in the moat for no apparent reason. Oh, would you look at that? Namingway edition let me run as well. I wonder what this is. Probably nothing. Alright. I'll try not to abuse this feature, because, you know, I'm trying to do this vanilla, but I'm glad it's there. It's going to save me some time somewhere down the line. The mages who resisted are confined here. You can talk to them through the bars. Blast you all! You don't understand. The crystal's no ordinary gem. Please return the crystal to Mysidia. We took some prisoners just out of there for some reason. Yep, we're all still in our Dark Knight armor. Now it's all soggy, full of, like, kelp and stuff. I'm all squelchy. Time to go get in bed. Hey, Cecil. Sid. As we all know, every Final Fantasy game has a Sid. How my ship's doing? Hey, something up? It's only the truth. What? Who's gonna lead the Red Wings then? Wonder what the heck the King's thinking. I'm not gonna make him any more airships if he's using them as tools for killing. Yeah, I gotta get going. My daughter's worried because I've been taking too many all-nighters. Later. Sid's also a stand-up gent. We like him. I check all the jars, you gotta. Can't believe I was wounded. Me neither. We just got done talking about how they didn't even fight us. Gonna drink and forget what I did in Mysidia. I'm gonna drink a lot of apple juice. The Red Wings have lost their splendor. That mission left a bad taste in my mouth. Time to wash it down with some apple juice. There were often hidden things in towers like this as well. I've changed your linens. Leaving early in the morning, sir. Sleep well. We never saw her again. That's a bad place for a clock. What happened to His Majesty? A kind, good knight who raised orphans like Cain and me. What would a man like that want with something like the water crystal? Its value must go beyond mere riches to demand theft from unresisting villagers. Orders or not, my actions were unpardonable. Cecil. It's you. She definitely is having a case of the female game character wardrobe situation going on there, I think. I don't know, let's see. I'm counting 6 total pixels of clothing on her. Anyway. What happened? You just returned from Mysidia and now you're sent to slay an Eidolon. It's nothing. My ass? Then why do you look away? In Mysidia, we took the crystal from innocent people. And never thought my heart would reflect the color of my armor, yet here I am. Yeah, this translation has a lot more nuance than the original. We got a very watered down version. You're a good man, Cecil. I'm a dark knight without the courage to disobey his king. The Cecil I know would never whimper like this. The Cecil I love is... You're headed for Mist in the morning, right? If anything should happen to you, Don't worry, Kane's coming too. It's late. You should get some rest. Be careful. This game's soundtrack, though. Thanks, Rosa. But I know what I've become. Let's go, Cecil. I'm counting on you, my friend. Then you've nothing to fear. I remember that from the DS version. That was very well handled. That does sound interesting. Listen to that. Thus, the Dark Knight Cecil was stripped of his command as captain of the Red Wings. He and the Dragoon Kane left Baron for the village of Mist, in a valley shrouded in deep fog. The advent of the airship marked the realization of mankind's dreams, but also a new age of avarice. With the might of its Royal Air Force, the Red Wings, Baron soon reigned supreme. But why does the king seek the crystals? Why do monsters rapidly multiply and stir unrest? I might have to check that out. The crystals silently shed their light. It got a little weird. Also, by the way, being on the overworld in this game scared me because, like, the combat transition is quite, like, jarring in this one. There we go. Alright, so what do we got? I think we got one tent and an ether. Oh, it actually describes the items for you now? Alright. Stand by 1 second. I'm gonna eat a drug, because I feel like at any point I might just explode in a gigantic fart, so hang on. Someone's finally making a retranslation patch for Illusion of Gaia, so that's exciting. Oh, that's cool. There are several Super NES RPG / action RPGs whose names I can't really keep straight. That was a Quintet one, right? Yeah, that's the one. Alright. Oh yeah, I became king. You press R to change your dude. But anyway, before we go out into the big scary overworld, let's loot everything we can out of the town of Barren. I remember finding out how to get over there, and I was so excited about it. I talked about it in school, and nobody had any idea what the hell I was talking about. I was in first grade. I had to have been like 6. Meddling in the affairs of Mist is a bad idea. Word gets around here. Yeah, it was the one where you had the action flute. Wow, a dark night. Scary. Kind of cool, too. These girls. Why, hello, sir. No, I've not said anything bad about the king. Come watch me dance. Whoa, whoa. Huh, yeah, that didn't happen in the original. Endless. Alright then. Yeah, that line is roughly how I remember it. The seed bronze thing. Oh yeah, so we are getting the combat items. Alright, cool. I predict at some point I'm gonna get, like, frustrated with the higher difficulty, because, again, JRPGs aren't really my bag for the most part. But I don't think it'll be too bad. I mean, I got through most of the DS versions, so... if I have to grind off stream here and there, that wouldn't be the end of the world. The western building leads to the underground waterway. Yep, you're old. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. Gold needle. That cures, like, petrification, doesn't it? Yeah. Awfully early to get that, but okay. There we go, Phoenix Town. 2 Phoenix Towns. Did I talk to you? Mist is northwestish. Tell me this isn't changed. Tell me they didn't mess with this. It's supposed to be ouch in all capitals. Cecil stuck his face in the fireplace. Unpleasant. I hear the king's ordered you men to do terrible things. I beg you, don't drag Rosa into it. That I think is the cure for frog. That's a good sentence. That's the cure for frog. The Devil's Road, which was the Snake Way in our translation. Beginner's classroom. What is this hose? Hold X to skip someone's turn. Press select to see when someone can act next. What? Some spells can be cast on all targets. Yeah. Inventory full. See the fat chocobo. Yeah, being able to skip turns is definitely interesting. Change your name by talking to the man to the right. He's everywhere. This is Namingway. This is his edition. Recording your journey is called saving. You can do that wherever. Also, you can run. Act fast in fights. If you're leery about the new battle system, reduce the speed. On a real fight, choose active and foeable attack while you're in menus. Nah. I think I remember that. This is the Devil's Road. Leads to Mysidia, but they closed their side. Down the stairs is the trading room. Yeah, I don't think that was there originally. Sealed. Grim are these days that our king trains his men in the way of the dark sword. Yeah, that's what I've been saying. Why is your armor dark? You a bad guy? Kind of... I don't think that's a cool thing to assume. What if I'm just a little gothic? Wanted, cute dancers, inquire at counter. Yes, I heard you had cute dancers. Proof bread. This just elf recovery. Elf? Zoom out to see world map. What? Okay. Sir Cecil, oh, we've been paying our taxes. Yeesh. Welcome, Sir Cecil. Marty, I couldn't charge one of the knights. This is one of the king's dark nights. I'm a celebrity. Yeah, you know, a dark night's a bad job. I'm gonna dance. Don't forget to buy potions, antidotes, and tents. Rough out there. Well, I feel like I've got everything I need for right now. I got 3 tents. And a couple more potions probably wouldn't kill us. Though I don't know what the safe dosage is. And this is for the fat chocobo. Alright, I think we're good for right now. There is a weapon shop here, but I think it's locked for some reason. Why am I here now? I am the mayor of Barren Town. This is Sid's house? Yep. Another all-nighter. Dad's gotta realize he's not that young anymore. And he needs to stop arguing with people when they badmouth the king. Buoyancy and its principles. New engines. Apparently I talk in my sleep now. I didn't know that was a thing. And says I always do. Alrighty then. 52 minutes deep into our stream. Let's get out there and see the world. Yeah, that startled the shit out of me as a kid. Wow, these guys... Are they supposed to be here? Yeah, this is normal, okay. They looked kind of spicy for this level. Better than somehow being able to grind your teeth in your sleep so quietly nobody... Yeah, thank cow I don't do that at least. So, there's a whole bunch of overworld up here, but you know what else I could do that could be funny? Alright, well I'm taking the scenic route now. Yeah, they are pretty bad dudes. Why, what's this? What are these guys? Now I seen everything. Start up. That actually does sound worse. Oh yeah, Chocobo can't even swim. Chocobo don't give a fuck. Alright, anyway, yeah, see, this is the kind of thing that would entertain me a lot when I was, again, very young when this came out, like 6. Alright, we fought 2 dudes, we better save. No, it was 3 dudes. We're 2 dudes. These are goblins now, not imps. Oh yeah, I can dark now. The darkness! Okay. Yeah, so that was not a thing in our Final Fantasy II. I'm going to be saying that a lot over the course of this stream, I think. Pretty neat sprites, too. Yeah, it says, I was 10 when the version of this I played, which is to say the GBA version came out. On a related note, I may be getting ready to turn 39 in, like, a couple, like a week and change. So, there's that. Go back. Who's there? Probably nobody. It's my stomach, I'm hungry. So does Dark Sword cost you anything? Oh, it appears to cost Cecil's HP, got it. Okay, so let's not do that too much. Oh, if we press select, yeah, we get like a very primitive modded in ATB gauge. Got it. It's like smoking. It makes Cecil really cool, but also it kills him. Smoking isn't cool, don't do it. Got him. Yeah, that's true. Also, yeah, killing things with Dark Sword is much cooler than smoking. Dry, red eyes. See, I might use it here because these guys are pointy and I don't like them. No, they're in the front. Oh, crap. Level up. Can't get back. Oh, he does have a spear. Does that matter? Let's see. See, these are the kinds of things I don't really know very specifically about this game because our translation just didn't mention them. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, we'll try it out. We'll see how he does. Doc says, I do not believe Spear's back row. This is a thing. I mean, that would be news to me as well. I'm curious now. We'll try it out. We'll see how we do. Maybe we won't try that out right now because the stakes just went up a little bit. Alright. Leave now. Is this the Eidolon of Mist Cave? I pronounced it the dumb way again. Whatever, who cares? Made up ass word. Knights of Baron. Who's there? Turn back now and no harm will come to you. Show yourself. Do you still wish to go on? Yeah. You must deliver this ring to the village of Mist. Then I have no choice. Mist is gathering. It's dangerous to use Kane's jump against this boss. This boss, I think, was kind of here to say, hey, look at the ATB. It's kind of a thing. Up. Up. Okay, so we'll hold off on doing that again for right now. RPG tool assisted speedruns tend to be very interesting to me. Critically. Oh yeah, this did get reused for the secret boss in Mario RPG. Anyway, you don't attack him while he's missed. Or he dumps ice water down your pants. Wild. I guess I could turn the battle speed up a notch, huh? Oop. Yeah, the original translation, I think, was like, attacking while mist will freeze you with breath or something like that. Could have been clearer. I don't think Ted Woolsey was even on this translation, was he? This was like a very early RPG, really. There's not enough whimsy in it to be Wilbur. Anyway, that wasn't too tough. But yeah, I guess that was there just to say, you know, time actually passes while you're not doing things. No. Yeah, he wasn't on Final Fantasy till 6, right? We didn't originally get an English release of 5. The ring, it's glowing. Oh. Well, shit. Does not surprise me at all that he was on Mystic Quest. What the? Is this why we were sent here? To burn down the village. Why? Why? Mom, no. What's that? Mom's dragon died, so Mom did too. What? I've heard of their lot. Summoners named for their ability to bond with Eidolons. So when we slew the dragon, we also... Mother, we... You murdered Mom's dragon? We never intended for this to happen. His Majesty wanted to wipe out the summoners of this village. Are you going to finish the job, Cecil? Kane, she's a child! You'd betray your king? Betray him? Any man who'd wish for this massacre is no king of mine. Thought you'd say that. Kane? I owe His Majesty much, yet I can't disgrace the honor of the Dragoons. So you'll join me? Baron's army is the mightiest in the world. Our fight means nothing if we remain alone. We must share with other nations what we've seen, and Rosa would join us. Thank you, King. I'm not doing this just for you. Huh? You better get going. What of the girl? We can't leave her. Listen, it's dangerous here. We have no right to your trust, but please come with us. No! There's no time to reason. Just grab her. No, go away! Wait! Don't come any closer. Get away from me! Watch me do a tall jump. I hate you! She's pretty good at summoning. Oh, she's all right. Kind of. Kane? Kane! Can't stay here. King, please be safe. Cecil's no good, very bad day. He got fired, he blew up a village. Killed a girl's mom. An earth god dropped a mountain on his head. Kane went to jail. Maybe Canada. No, this isn't a kidnapping. This is assisted escape. Anyway, the desert sucks. Here's the inn. Hello. Oh my word, she's so pale. Please take her to rest, free of charge. Thank you. Ah, you're awake. I haven't heard your name yet. I won't ask you to forgive me. It's my fault you lost your mother. But at least let me protect you. Please. This is a scene I remember. Look who already found us to finish the damn job. At last we found you, Cecil. His Majesty decrees that the Summoners of Mist are too dangerous to let live. What? Give us the girl. Never! Just like that, Cecil's ready to go to blows against his own nation. Ow. Yeah, maybe I'll bump the battle speed up a notch. Try it out. I'm sorry. It's... sorry. I'm sorry, it's all my fault. You've no need to apologize. It is I who've wronged you, and apologies won't right the things I've done. But you protected me. Rydia, which I always thought was pronounced Rydia as a kid, but I was wrong. It's Rydia. Rydia joined. I always liked Rydia a lot. He's kind of like still one of my all-time JRPG characters. She's cool. She's green. She does magics. Rise and shine, best friend! Anyway, as Rydia is a child, she also sucks. Yeah, that's a good spot for you. 30 HP, 10 MP. Do you have any equipment? You got a stick and some leathers. Got it. Am I healed? Yeah. I could have thrown the darkness at him. Sage Teller raised Anna by himself, but still she ran off. How about some of them? You got any of them potions? There we go. I might need some antidotes coming up soon. Oh, why are you not stacking my things? What is this? Hang on. I think if I go way down here, yeah. There we go. Yeah, why don't I get another... Why don't I get a couple antidotes just to be safe? Have a mug of Kaipo's finest. Remember that ad having the word parched in it, which I didn't know as a kid? I'm on my way to Fabul, but a strange old man denies access to the watery underpass. What a douche. Only Damsian royalty, Damsian royalty can enter the Antlion Cave east of the castle. Hi, we're expedition guys. Exposition. It's... Jesus, it's too early in the stream to have stream brain this bad. Welcome, we have few customers these days due to the monsters. Well, also, you're in the middle of the desert. Usually a sub-ideal place to do business. Clothes, you say? Those are all the things Rydia already has. We could also name our characters funny things. I could name Cecil like Dong, and Rydia can be like Sweat. The watery underpass is northeast of here, but 8 huge sea snakes block the path to Damsian. That sounds sub-ideal. Anna fell in love with someone. Sage Teller wouldn't approve, so she ran away. People gossip around here a lot, huh? Can you use a bow? You can use a staff. You can use a bow. Right, you need to have arrows, though. Would it be worth it to give Rydia a bow? I kind of doubt it. I'm gonna have a sip. I would run out of arrows pretty fast. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And honestly, even the staff's probably not really worth it. Her attack does truly negligible damage. I don't think adding the staff would really make a difference. You're gonna travel with that little girl, put her in the back row. Damsian Castle in the north rules this entire desert. I don't think I really considered that Kaipo was a part of Damsian. This prince is said to have a voice and face as fair as a maiden. So he's a ladyboy? I want to go to Dam Team to be a dancer, but monsters block my path. Want to see my routine? Oh, this one didn't rip her clothes off immediately. You just get some weird foot stuff. I maybe didn't need to say weird foot stuff. Probably another way I could have phrased that. Leg. The leg of Zelda. We found this barren woman outside town. She keeps calling it a name. Do you know a Cecil? I'm sorry? Gasp. Rosa. Cecil, don't leave me. But she's like delirious. A sand pearl could cure her fever, but they're in the antlion's nest. Good luck with that. The only cure for desert fever is the light of a sand pearl. Which is, I guess is not a sand ruby, as it turns out. Disappointing. New side quests. Fix Rosa. Came looking for Cecil when the mountain fell on his head. But the desert is stupid, and now she feels bad. Radio was called a collar in the original translation, which seems to lack gravitas. Yeah, I guess we're just assuming that Kane is fine. Well, I mean, yeah, we have Rosa right in front of us. She has, like, sanditis. So let's just focus on that for right now. Weird clams. Anyway, Rydia note. And she can, well, she can summon Chocobo. Once. I do like that sprite a lot. Yikes. Yeah, this is already a little bit spicier than I remembered. These guys are on the tanky side. Like that. Later. Boom! I guess the sensible thing for Rydia to do is nothing right now. I do like Rydia's sprites a lot. There we go, now she can do magics. Nice. Diet food. Curious pig. I see what you did there. Alright, so how much does it cost you to do cure? 3? There we go. That almost had an effect slightly. Look, she's only level, like, 2. Okay, 3, I think, now. She's doing her best, okay? Ambushed. Ow. Small child doing her best. See if she can do Blizzard good. Okay. So she's a little bit better with the black magic, I guess. Oh, that thing's tough. Oh, get out of here now. Yeah, I'm not sure what refresh does in this context. Well, that sounds abominable. Oh, didn't mean to do that. That's fine. Bonk. 3. I'm gonna scoot this chat box over a little bit, actually. I might as well center it better. You know, now that we're an hour and a half deep into the stream. Oops. There we go. Let's scoot you right over there. That's how we do. Why don't we scoot you down? There we go. That looks good. Side. Default battle speed's probably fine. Anyway, lots of good exploring to do down here. Good inflection, Zeor. Very human way to say that word. Why don't we do one more battle and see what we get for... Yeah, okay, hang on. I was gonna say maybe we should duck outside and use a tent. Because all of Rydia's maximums are going up. She's out of MP. I assume that thing's worth decent XP if we kill it. Nice miss, Benjamin. Alright, I'm paying the blood tax. Can't really. So yeah, I'm used to this part of the game still being like as trivial as Mist Cave. This could bode poorly from the future. Oh, Rydia. Hey, you're doing good. Just keep enduring all this punishment. I'm helping you. We got 16 potions, we can spare one. Only 2 ethers, though. Who's this douchebag? Dark Knight, hear my plea. A wicked bard tricked my daughter into running away to Damcyan. I said she is in great danger. You must be Sage Tella. Indeed, I need to rescue my daughter, but a gigantic monster blocks the way. My magic alone can't defeat it, but your sword might help. Is this girl a summoner? She's quite gifted, I sense. We're also on our way to Damcyan. Excellent, let us work together to get there. Best friend Tella. He's old. So what if we had a magic person who could do magic good? That would change everything. Hang on, this is not symmetrical. This won't do. There we go. So he's got 98 MP, and I think, yeah, he has all the basic magics. Including the thoroughly useless Osmos. Stomp as black magic, got it. As soon as cure status, right? Yeah. Oh, we have exit. Yeah, I'm just thinking, you know, why don't we tent up a little bit? We just got one for free after all. I'd seem to be sometimes changing character arbitrarily. You know, if the game wants me to be ready, fine, that's fine. Alright, we got you this time. Right, I think Recall lets Tella, like, cast a random spell, including some he doesn't ordinarily know. Sanitation needed. There we go. I think lightning is generally good against aquatically inclined creatures. There's cool sounds and effects in this game. The sound for bio is the best. That was something the DS version did not do well at all. Oh, hey. Uh-huh. Nice. But we're getting way ahead of ourselves. Thanks for tuning into the radio show. Killer fish! I think these were pikes originally? I don't seem that killer. I still have more HP than Cecil. Get out of here. Yep, this game's about Tella now. He has all of his available spells plus 3 late game spells. Got it. Yeah, I thought I remembered there's like a random just pool of spells, but then some of them are crazy powerful. Bomb frag. That just blow everybody up. Yep, hit all enemies with fire. Good. Which is both what this item does and generally just good advice. I happen to remember that we'll be getting a free rest before too long here, so I'm not too worried about burning Tella's MP for right now. Oh yeah, they hate lightning. Yeah, fair enough. There's a spell called Peep that tells you the weakness of things. Also, the spell is called Peep, and that's funny to me. Usually, if there are secrets in the walls, you can kind of see them. They're like sprited, but just very dark colored. Which was... looked a little more natural on our old CRT screens. There you go. Now you got armor. Good job. refresh. See if this works at all. We're just having fun with it now. Did okay. Get him ready. Yeah. But yeah, I always enjoyed like exploring watery spaces like this and finding secrets like behind here and stuff like that as a kid. Dry ether, the good drugs. Preemptive strike! That's way too big of a word for the OG translation. Yeah. I mean, considering I'm streaming and all, yeah, maybe I could use the run button here and there. But anyway, I like how Cecil's Dark Sword does virtually no damage against these zombies. Got him. It is cool to watch Rydia grow, like, at a massive rate, though, relative to other characters. So it's like, wait a minute, she's pretty good at magic. Rydia's like, kablam! Got him. It's like we have two cellos now. This is a great cave theme, though. Great cave and a great cave theme. Gasp. It were a trap. The darkness doesn't scale up all that well, huh? Potion. I was gonna say she's gonna be running out of MP shortly, I'm sure. Recalling takes a while. Wait a minute, thunder! I remember that one. Might have to dig up that list where I had that was like how all the different Final Fantasies are mostly Star Wars. Yeah, she's out of MP. Alright. Rydia, you could be president of the back seat. Let's see if this search works. Give it a sec. Let's see. I could spend a while searching for that. Maybe that's a thing for next stream. Yeah. Alright. Let's work a look. Oh, it's not a big letter S this time? Let's rest here. This field wards off monsters. You can use tents and cottages and even save. What does that mean, Tella? Let's use my tent to rest for the coming battle. Oh, Rydia gets like a big Charlie Brown snooze bubble there. Fast asleep? She must be exhausted. She's a summoner? From Mist Village. She's a very gifted mage. With proper training, she could do much more than summon Eidolons. Such a sweet face, much like Anna at her age. Who's Anna? My daughter. She ran away to Damsian with a bard as I disapproved of their union. Why are you two heading there? My friend suffers from desert fever. Ah, so you seek a sand pearl. Then we must hurry. Tell me about this cavernous monster. A dreadful beast with 8 huge tentacles. We must slay it to save Anna and your friend. I only hope it's not too late. Let's go. I always hear, like, Fox McCloud saying that. Let's have Rydia take it easy on her MP. Let's save some for... Well, you know what? Again, we'll have another chance to tent up before too long here, so maybe not. I remember, like, the secret dev room in the DS version. Talking about how the Sand Ruby wasn't really a ruby and several other weird translation things, but he said, the bard really was spoony though, we checked. I gave Rydia a better stick. Ooh. Weapons only, final destination. Yeah, 10. Oh. I just want to see what it do. Yeah, 8. Okay. I think we've seen these guys once or twice. You've already fought my free Nami. Nobody gets that, that's fine. I'm just over here being old, don't mind me. Like internet grandpa age. You know, another theme that might return from prior RPG streams is my commentary might get weird as the night goes on. Yay. Cecil's all like, I'm the goddamn Batman. A big-ass waterfall. Like Spencer's place. Except kind of near, maybe. I don't know, I do like Spencer's place a lot. This is the kind of place I would like move into as a home in Minecraft. Like I would seize terrain features like this and just build the bridges. Yeah, here we go. Oh, toad. Do you guys hate thunder? Yeah, there's a frog! They hate ice. Got it. I'm glad Tom is there to keep some of my old memes alive, you know? Not everybody remembers being the frog. Frogs aren't very alert, are they? There we go. You know how quickly radio went from, like, completely useless, just absolute, just worst character, terrible JRPG, to pretty good. It has been a while since Orphan House, hasn't it? I need to think I may have mentioned my commentary will get bad. I need to record You Are a Chef and put it on YouTube. Like, it barely exists anywhere. It's too good of a thing to not be seen. This chest is gonna be something good. It will be something up to good. Plumed hat. Who's this for? Any for Cecil. He's clad in darkness. You got a plume now, Rydia. Good job. Oh yeah, makes her magic better. What about you, Teller? Are you wearing anything on your head at all? You are not. Do you want a leather hat? There we go. Cecil's kind of the marginalized one here now. The other day I said a force field prevents Chef from picking up the ingredients to an audience who did not at all understand it. And I knew it as I was saying it, but it still left my mouth with great enthusiasm. Yeah, we're gonna have to educate Stairs Club on Chef. Oh, what was that, Rydia? Oh, that was the wrong element. That was... Okay, that's my fault. Sorry, Radio. Thunder, you obtuse boob. What are you doing throwing ice at fish? Get out of here. Alright. Oh. Not the tiny mages. Alright, hang on here. Yeah, that could be a problem. Alright, tell it, wow us. I was gonna say, they're, like, extremely magic resistant, aren't they? Okay, thankfully the Sahagin don't hit worth a damn. Yeah, that should take care of it. Oh! Maybe we'll go and use one of these. Oofra. Well, that sucked. Oh. I don't like them. Kabooey! Bird up. Oh, I expected more. Okay, Cecil, we need you back in the fight, man. Oh, sure. Oh my god, stop that. There we go. Yeah, out of MP again. Della failed to recall anything. Alright, yeah, their regular old defense sucks. That was a little scary. How is Tella MP holding up? Ugh. Alright. Sure. Like, how stingy do I need to be with my ethers? Oh, there's one. Antarctic. Antarctic what? Oh, it's a combat thing. Got it. I like this set piece a lot. Like the distant river down there. Oh no, not the moose. Hang on, I forget how these guys work. Yeah, like, physical damage doesn't hurt them. They probably have virtually no MP. Let's try it out. They are immune to the darkness. Yeah, 2. You know what? This seems like a circumstance. There we go. Bronze something. Oh yeah, that's the stun all enemies. Got it. This, I think, is actually equipment for Cecil. Is this a citation needed? Who also might be a bad nut to just plain hack all these guys. Here we go. It refreshed. I'm done for. Parry is another one of those words I didn't know when I was 6. Recall probably doesn't work when Tella has no MP. Later, nerd. Bonk. Ooh. Yeah, sword. There's no time to play games. That's a significant boost, actually. The beasts in the cave beyond. We should use a tent and rest just in case. Good idea. Do we have time to fight the boss? Probably. Maybe. The beast is below. Ah, shit. Ah. Well, that was a close one. I love completely unsurvivable methods of transport. Whoops. Well, that one's screwed. Maybe not. Take that. Looks like she's twiddling her thumbs when she's casting. Damn. I think undead hate fire. Yeah. Nothing down here, don't think so. You know what? Nah. I like my MP where it is for right now, thank you. Rydia is conspicuously missing fire magic. That's weird, right? That sucked. That all sucked. No problem. '80s gloves. '80s hat. The darkness. Hermes? What's a Hermes? Shoes that increase speed. I think you originally needed these to do the run fast. That Namingway edition lets us just have. I guess that's not equipment? I don't know. Probably doesn't matter, right? Right. Here it comes! I'm actually interested in how this battle's gonna go. It's the Octomam! Pretty freaky. Oh, okay. Nobody suspects a thing. Damn! Louis! Yeah, I thought Chocobo was a little more dramatic than that. This is actually going to be a really unfortunate place to have to leave off after this boss, but I guess I'll just give you a cliffhanger for next time. Did I poison it? Nope. She's trying. Small child doing her best. Good job! It's weakening! I like Tilla's hair. Everything going on with his hair is very pointy, very angular. Okay, so difficulty curve definitely feels stiffer than the original, but I don't think it feels, like, inordinate so far. Just less trivial. Yeah, we got like a really watered down version of Final Fantasy II is what I'm saying. Let's hurry to Damsian. It's past this waterfall. Ah, crap. Nah. Sorry, I was trying to leave. Said sorry, I was trying to leave. I just had to look over there and see if there was some sort of thing. And I must have known there wasn't. Get cured, idiots. It worked. Alright then. This is, in fact, where I'm going to leave you. Right here. On our next exciting episode of Zeor TV, we will approach Damsian Castle. We'll see how it is this time of year. We'll see what's going on with this bard douchebag who stole Tella's daughter. We might whack him on the head and call him Spoony. We'll have to see what happens. Douche bard. Why didn't I think of that? Alright, hey, thanks a lot for watching. I appreciate you. Stay tuned for a lot of Final Fantasy IV. It's a game with a decent amount of heft to it. But again, I'll probably mix it up here and there if I feel like doing something more actiony, but you know, look, barely anybody's new here. You know the score. But as of right now, I'm happy to be playing this, and I'm enjoying the new translation a lot. Thanks for ruining Rydia's life. Anytime. She likes it. Look at how much stronger she is now. She has 134 HP. She can throw ice at things. Rydia rules. Alright. I will see you Tuesday. We'll go to Damsian. Alright? Alright. Have a good one. I love this overworld theme so much. Did I mention that? I don't think I mentioned that specifically. I'm mentioning it now. I love it. This is a great overworld. Okay, bye.